Hello friends and neighbors, your friend Curtis here. Thanks for tuning in, and I tip my humble hat to you for all you have done for us, the subscribing, the comments. We have had amazing comments and I really appreciate it. Some kind of negative, well, it is what it is, but we really do thank you, and please subscribe. We need all the help we can get to make this channel grow and get this out there for the world to see. Now, we're going to do something today. I tell you, I made this one time before. Well, had many times, but anyway, it's country ribs, country style ribs. Now I've got some here already in the pan. I've got a couple more to put in here. And it's not really a pricey rib, you know, it's got a lot of meat on it, and the fat, of course, is gonna make it taste good. But you know, let's get this thing going here. I'm gonna show you how to make the most tasty ribs. It'll melt in your mouth. The time to put it in the oven, how long to leave it there is so important. And we're gonna put barbecue sauce on it. So there's a certain time you gotta do that. You can't, if you don't want to mess this up. Just watch very closely and we'll get it going. All right, now here's one. We got two more. Got one more rib here. I'll tell you what, I want to kind of maneuver this around a little bit, making some room here. All right, let me turn this on its side. I like to turn it on its side there. Yeah, there we go. All these happy ribs. Now, excuse me, I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, back. That was quick. Now, first thing we're gonna do, I know last time I got some comments that I don't know how to put salt on meat. And what I'm doing is not too much salt. It's just right. Just follow my lead. I'm gonna shake some salt on here on each rib. It's not too much, just you still want to see the rib. You don't want to cover it with salt. Alright, now I've had some people saying, hey, you haven't put out the videos like you've been doing, why not? Well, I'll tell you, we've had some health issues in our family that's kind of, you got to take care of business, take care of family, and some really dark moments, so shall we say. But everything's fine. We're getting ready to make a video on it. As a matter of fact, my dear wife had a kidney stone, a 7mm kidney stone, and I tell you, our family's been through it, trying to help her, and she's been doing a lot of suffering. And stay tuned, watch a video. When you'll see a video come up, hey, subscribe, notification bell, and all that. You're not going to believe what happened with this kidney stone situation, and well, you'll be surprised. If you ever had a kidney stone, watch this and hopefully it'll help you out. Okay, we've got the salt on there, but you know, it was a dark time. But you know, there's a man by the name of Thomas S. Monson. He said, you only, let's see, how did he word that? Let me think. You don't need to find the happy life, you make it. So it's hard to find happiness, but you got to make it. That's what Thomas S. Monson said. Now I'm sprinkling some pepper on here. Get it here. Now, not too much. So this stuff's strong. That Worcestershire sauce. Oh yeah, you gotta shake it up. You don't get so. And just a little, because it's potent stuff. It's important to put this on here. No. Well, now the juice from one lemon. Now you ain't gonna be able to cover the whole thing with lemon, but it's going to cook into it. Here's what I like. Garlic powder. Now this is granulated garlic. You don't get the stuff that's real clumpy and all that stuff. You don't want to get the dust. You hear that sound? The oven's ready for it. Okay, anyway, you don't get the garlic dust. Don't do that. But this is granulated. And you want to cover, you're going to want to cover the ribs with this where you don't see the redness, shall we say. This garlic, how I do it, you don't really taste a whole lot of garlic. Now that right there, that's all it's going to take. Now, what you're going to want to do, so it'll stay juicy and tender, we'll cover it with foil, aluminum foil. We'll put it in the oven at 400 degrees. Now it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's well worth it. 400 degrees, about 2.5 hours. But you're going to want to take it out of the oven to put the barbecue sauce on at a certain time. And stay tuned, and I'll let you know how much time it is, because you don't want the barbecue sauce to burn and scorch and all that stuff. All right, let's put the aluminum foil on it. Don't look like wrapping a Christmas present or a birthday present, whatever you prefer. Like I said, 400 degrees. 2.5 hours, but after, let's see, I want to check it at about the 2-hour mark, maybe a little bit before. Ooh, it's coming. Light's bouncing off the tinfoil. Anyway, I'm going to check it about 2 hours, maybe a little bit before 2 hours to see how it's looking, and don't go away. Okay, friends and neighbors, the country style ribs are cooked for 2 hours at 400 degrees in the oven. And they're kind of tender now, but not exactly what you want. But now it's time to pour the barbecue sauce on. I got Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You can use whatever barbecue sauce you please, but I like this pretty good. I'm not gonna brush it. I'm just going to pour it like this. Yeah. I'm getting ready to put it back in the oven. 400 degrees for 30 more minutes. About 2.5 hours is all it needs. And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, your family's going to love you forever. These, honestly, they're tender. If you use the seasonings that I used, you won't regret it. So now, let's put the tin foil back over it. Now you might ask me, what am I applying the tin foil on my pan for? It's a mess. This right here, I'm putting tin foil on the pan and then the stuff, it just saves a mess to clean up. Hey, cleaning's not my specialty. All right, so I was gonna put this back in the oven, 400 degrees for 30 more minutes. We'll be right back. Okay, friends and neighbors, the ribs are almost done. Hey, you know, the ribs, you gotta have a baked potato. And I'm gonna show you something here real quick. So, have a baked potato and a salad, you know. All right, here, this is the neatest thing to do now. You can't just open it up and it's gonna, but this is now this baked potato is hot, so it's gonna be kind of hard to do this. If you get it, you push it in like that right there. Ow, man, that's hot. See how it opens it up? All right, just put a little bit of pepper in there, a little bit of salt. Now, I like margarine. Butter's good. You can use butter if you want to. So I'm gonna get me a pad right now. I got that right there. I'm gonna put a little bit on right there. Got my salad, baked potato, fork. Now, let's go get them ribs out of the oven. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Man, I tell you, can't hardly touch it, it's so hot, but this is perfect. Look how tender. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna see if I can get one of these ribs Put it on the plate. It's so tender, it might just fall apart. Oh yeah, look at that. Just some right there. Tell you what, here's, oh my. Oh, push that forward a little bit. Now I got my baked potato. Got my salad. I'm gonna taste the meat. I can't wait. This meat gonna be hot as fire. Look at it. You can cut it with a fork. If you think I'm gonna ram that in my mouth right now, no way. My family's gonna love me. Perfect flavor. Tender. Tell you, if you got false teeth, take them out. You ain't gonna need them. This right here, you can gum it. So tender, I swear. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Oh, can't thank you enough. Thank you for your support. Give a thumbs up. Share with the world. All right, thanks for watching. We love you. Bye-bye.